I'm going to show you how to replace the handle on a Lawnboy Platinum Series lawnmower model number 10797. And this lawnmower was not made very many years, and it's difficult to find anything online about how to replace the handle. The problem with this Lawnboy is pretty obvious. This handle right here has seen a lot of mowings. It's flexed this handle a lot. The metal fatigue has caused this to break, so it needs to be like the other side and intact. And I have the part, so let's see how easy it is to put on. I'm going to start by unscrewing these two nuts here so we can take the handle off at the top first. This lower part, there are 3 nuts here that hopefully can take them off, and it'll allow us to pull this piece off and get at these nuts from behind here. So when I'm unscrewing this one, it almost feels like there's a spring inside, so I'm a little concerned about this one. Yeah, I see there is some sort of a spring in there. So I'm not sure I want to pull that out right now. I'm going to leave that intact for the time being. Actually, I'm going to put this back on. Next thing to do is to, if you have this mulching plug-in, to take that out and then undo these screws here in the top that hold on a plastic cover to give you access to the handle screws, which are going to be in here. There are bolts on the outside, but I'm going to show you here in just a second why you need to take this off. Inside, you'll see this spring here which keeps tension on the handle. So what we're going to have to do is to disconnect this screw and to take those bolts out so that this doesn't unspring when you take those bolts out to change the handle. Now we're on the other side of the mower than we were before. The springs are back here. I'm going to take these bolts out. This gives you access to the handle. We have to take this assembly off so you can get to the other side of where these nuts are. Another thing I always do is to take a picture of what things look like. So I know how they go back together. All right, it looks like that spring is holding that in. So what I'm going to try to do is to get that spring off so I can pull this whole assembly out. There goes the spring. I took it off. There's a bar that's holding this on here. Let me show you from the other side. Over on the other side, there is a nut right here which holds a bar that's holding this whole assembly in. So I'm going to take that off and see if I can get that bar loose. And there it comes. After you've got that this assembly all together, just have to put it back the way it was before, which means put this bar back through here. And there you go, it's back together again with the new lower handle on, and now I have to see if it works. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than that. It wasn't. It's pretty tricky, so if you're going to try it yourself, remember, take a lot of pictures with your phone so that you know where everything goes when it's got to go all back together again. All right, let's give it a shot.